Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Sunday afternoon football live stream. Quick mic check. Hope you guys are hearing me okay, and video looks to be all good. At least as good as it can get with my face on it. A massive, super duper happy Father's Day to all the dads out there who are celebrating, watching the football this afternoon. If you have had a really good Father's Day, let us know how you're doing so far. Whether you've been spoilt with breakfast in bed, homemade cards, or perhaps even you got really lucky and got the Lynx Africa shower pack set. So let us know. I didn't get any of those. One thing I did get was a really cool book that was personalized for me and my daughter. It's from a website. I forget the name of it. I'll look it up in a little bit. But yeah, tears. It was super good. Having a good day so far. Anyone who is familiar with my channel, you will know that I am a massive Parramatta Eels fan. I am going to be, while the season has started, due to popular demand, I've really kind of started doing live streams of my reactions during the game because I get pretty heated. So this isn't actually going to be showing the game itself, right? I'm pretty sure it's on free to air, so you'd have to tune into your own TV to watch the game, but this is just more my reaction. If you want to have a chat, talk some football, you're more than welcome to stick around. But I'll switch over to the live chat. Hey, Shannon Richards, #1 fan in the house. How are you today, Shannon? Are you having a good day so far? So today, Parramatta Eels are playing the New Zealand Warriors. I'm not going to lie to you and say that I'm not a little bit worried about this game, mainly because Parramatta have been playing like shit of recent, like really, really badly. I'm going to turn on the TV a little bit so I can hear what's going on. If there is too much background noise from the TV, let us know. I can play around with the settings a little bit. Nev, hey, how you doing? Shannon's having a great day. That's really good to see. How are you all doing? A little bit worried about this game. It's starting at 4:05, so we've got a little bit of lead time leading up into the game. So other results thus far. No, I'm not going to. The team listings. The things that worry me about the Warriors side is obviously Tuivasa-Sheck. Chanel Harris-Tavita has been playing out of his skin recently, and Tohu Harris, they've just been playing so well. I got to say that Jennings and Alvaro have also been doing really well for them, but good thing they're not playing tonight. They can't play against their other team. Hi, mate. Warriors, rocks or diamonds, we'll never know. Yeah, look, I think the Eels really need to make like an example today. Like they really need to show that they are not pretenders, that they're a true premiership contending side. They need to put on a clinical performance. There's no reason for them not to. It's a dry day today. I don't think that there has been any rain up in where the game is played. I think it's like at Tamworth or something like that. So hopefully they pick up a really good game. Can I get a hoo-yah? Hoo-yah! Shannon, yeah. Look, yeah, I think for the Eels, like preparation for the finals, like you can tell that they're just in an absolute huge slump, and even the bookies are worried. They've extended the Parramatta Eels' odds of winning the premiership to $11. Like, and we've only got one injury. There's Dylan Brown. Like, I mean, Dylan Brown, he's a good player, but I wouldn't say that our season is reliant on him. If Moses gets injured, then that's worrying signs. But yeah, I think we're doing all right. Getting a few messages here. Won't be a second there. But yeah, so I think I'll also do it again. If you guys can select the winner of the game with the correct scoreline, I will send you a bag of Manshake, and that's from my own personal stash. So I'm going to put it out there for you guys just to get in on that. But oh, my fave car. Look, once upon a time, I drive a Toyota Supra myself. There's a Mark IV, the Fast and the Furious edition. Love that car, but I wouldn't say it's my favorite after owning one for 10 years. I like, part of me hates it, part of me loves it. And now, like, they're kind of like shooting up in value, so I'm just kind of like, I'm going to hold on to it. Just going to hold on to it and see, what happens. Like, if, yeah. But that's a very, like, there's so many different, like, levels of car. I've got to say, if I was going to pick, like, if money was no option, I love the Pagani Zondas. They're just work of arts. They're just beautiful cars. The interior is just like, you can tell that it's just made with love and care and attention. It's just such a beautiful car, in and out. I do love the new McLarens. I've been watching a bit of the. I've only watched a few episodes of it, but I've recently got Amazon Prime, and I've been watching Grand Tour. It was those the boys from Top Gear. They've since their fall from BBC, they decided to do their own show on Amazon Prime, and it's actually really cool. Because there has been a time, like, in recent years, that I really haven't been keeping up with all the new cars. Like, I used to be so into cars. I used to get Motor Magazine and Wheels and all that. I used to read, like, car magazines every opportunity I got. I was on car websites. But recently, I just haven't really cared. Like, so I'm a bit behind the eight ball in terms of new hypercars, supercars, and all that. So I need to get in there. Shane Richards says, Parramatta 15-12 Warriors. So you're going for the field goal. Wow. Look, if that score gets up, Shannon, and there's an actual field goal in it, right? I'm going to send you 2 bags of Manshake. 2 bags. Because, yeah, that's I extend the odds there a little bit. So last week, I think, or last live stream we did, it was, the rabbits and bloody the Eels. We got pumped. What a shit game that was. I was wearing my blue and yellow, just my, I think it was a jersey from a couple of years ago. I've not chucked it in the bin. I've just washed it because it was filthy. It's covered in bad juju, and I just put it away. And I'm wearing this one this time. You're 10, by the way. Okay. So Shannon, maybe, I don't have any kid shake, to be honest, my man. But it's good seeing you, my man. So hopefully that gets up for you. So Brad Arthur is just having a bit of a chat, seeing what he thinks of today's game.
After last week's loss, that it is a quick fix to get this side back to where they were. Do you still believe that's the case?
Yeah, look, we're just probably not in a slump, but we're just a bit flat at the minute, and a 10-day turnaround hopefully will help. But we can't rely on just a couple of days off to make that happen. We need to make sure that we front load our effort, and that's got to be right from the start. We need to show our intent, because these guys that we're playing have been been full of intent.
And what about Mitchell Moses in particular? What conversations have you had with him this
I'm not sure whether you guys can hear what he's saying.
Oh, look, Mitchy's doing a good job steering the team around and kicking well. Now we just need to make sure that he just gets the balance right and plays a bit for himself at times. And it's hard when he's focused on everyone else's role. He probably just needs to go back to making sure that he does what he does really well, which is run the.
All right.
Good luck today.
So,
thank you.
Okay. So I think what Brad is trying to say is that in recent weeks, Moses, since coming back from his calf injury, has been trying to steer around everyone on the field, tell him exactly what to do. And I think Brad has said to him, look, mate, concentrate on your own game. Just worry about the things that you're doing. The rest will do their job. You've got to trust the fact that they'll do their job. And I think that's also, up to the forwards, they need to talk more. So Nathan Brown and Ryan Madison, the senior boys, need to get in the ears of everyone and just have everyone do their job. And hopefully, I swear to God, Wonga Blake needs to stay on his man. He needs to stay on his man, because if he keeps coming off, the problem is it makes Ferguson look really bad, because Ferguson's always caught out. He's got two attackers to take down, and you got a 50-50 chance. When there's a 2-on-1, it's a very low percentage outcome for the defending side. It is very low percentage. All it takes is pass or a dummy. That's it, and then they've run straight past you. But the thing is that because Wonga Blake, he plays up and in, he jams in defence, it makes Ferguson look bad because he's got to then jam in. He's got to then worry about the centre and the winger as opposed to just the second row. Whereas Wonga is concentrating on the second rower or the half that has come around the back. Wonga Blake, he has really exposed our wing there on more than one occasion. Last week they tore us to shreds, and you can see it. Ferguson wants to stay out on his man, but he has to follow the centre, and the centre keeps jamming in. That's it. I don't know how else to say it. Shannon, look, there actually is a kid shake, believe it or not. It's more of just a breakfast shake, done by the Man Shake. So it's like chocolate or strawberry. I don't have in any of my personal stash, to be completely honest. How did you come across this channel, if you're that age? Yeah. If there's anyone else here, any dads, let us, once again, happy Father's Day. Hope you're having a great day. Let us know what you're up to. Okay, so Parramatta pretty much have to win to stay in the top, to be third outright. So right now we're in fourth position on for and against because the Roosters are on the same competition points. And then Canberra are right on our tail. So we've got Penrith Panthers next week. So Penrith Panthers is the side to beat. They are 100%. Okay. That's how you did. Good on you, Shannon. So we got. So if Parramatta beat Sydney, they leap. If Parramatta beat the Warriors today, they leapfrog them back into third, and then they're 2 points clear of fourth, and then 4 points clear of fifth. Let's go, Panthers. Let's go. Okay, there are two sides that are technically on top of us: Storm and Panthers. We beat them both this year. That's all I want to say. I know Panthers was earlier on in the season, but it was their only loss of the season. We're the ones that beat them. Then again, Storm was a bit underpowered, but you know, even with some of their players back, they looked really average. Yeah, they looked really average the other night. Who'd they play? I watched part of the game. Who'd they play? Rabbits. That's right. I tipped the Rabbits. I thought the Rabbits would get up after that. Yeah, Para were in much better form back then. Much better form. So I think that look, they've only got a couple weeks. Like they've only got this week and next week. They have to turn it around. Like they have to turn it around before the finals. But yeah, I'm nervous about this game. I shouldn't be. It's the Warriors. Like earlier on in the season, I looked at the final stretch of games and I thought, yeah, we got this. We need that top 4 spot. We need it. I would have liked a top 2 spot, but that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen now. What do we got? Let me take a look at the website. Because I think Storm are now... Where are they? Ladder. Yeah, Storm are 4 points ahead of us. They'll be 2 points ahead. If we win today, they'll need to lose, and then we'll need to get a whole bunch of for and against, I think. Where are we in terms of for and against? Yeah, we're way behind. We just haven't scored a lot of points. Like, we've only scored 312. That's like pretty low to be in the top 4 spot and then be only scoring 312. So, oh well. See how the game goes. Don't really have much to talk about today. How are my tips going? I was on Supercoach, but I gave up on that. I had a few bad weeks, and I was like, nah, no coming back for that. I tipped the Seagulls. Oh, what a comeback that game was. So, Tigers and Seagulls. I watched the last, what was it? The last 15, 20 minutes of the game. And it was just amazing to see the Tigers come back like that. Like, I hate Manly a lot. And it was nice to see him get up. Favorite animal. Right now, it's an eel. Yeah, what a comeback indeed, my man. What a comeback. It was certainly... it was... well, I could feel it. Like, you know, when they scored those 2 tries in the last minute, I'm like, yeah, Tigers have got this. Like, Manly were just looking so flat. Like, they're... what was it? There was a coming out of their own 10. There were 4 tackles into their set, and there was still like 3 or 4 Manly players still walking back on side. Like, you should be back on side by the second tackle. Like, to be on the 4th tackle and still be offside, like that just showed the want and desire in Manly. Like, there was nothing there. All right. Boys are on the field. They're on the field. Here we go. Gutherson barking out orders, so it's good to see. I hope the Warriors look scared. Do they look scared? Oh, hey, bro. Let's go, Para. Whoa. Why am I so worried about this game? Got a hair tie here that I'm just flicking. Not my own hair tie, my daughter's hair tie. I don't have pretty pink hair ties. Oh. All right. If you have stopped by the live stream today, say hello, introduce yourself. This is just my commentary of the game, and you can see my reactions live. I'm not showing the game itself, so if that's what you're after, you have to go somewhere else. Yeah, I don't want to get copyright striked and all that. All right, big hit. Can't they just like knock it on the first tackle? That'll be really nice. All right. Nathan Brown, quick off the mark. Tackle by Regan Campbell-Gillard. That was a really good run. I've got to have the team listing up here because I honestly just don't know who the Warrior players are. I don't watch them enough. Wow. That was a great kick. But it's gone dead. So maybe not a great kick. Terrible kick. Lachlan Burr, he had a great run. That's who it was. All right. Ferguson, big first hit. Let's see what happens here. Regan Campbell-Gillard. I don't like how they show on the main screen a replay of a ball rolling dead. It's like we don't need to see that. We want to see the play. Nathan Brown, big hit as usual. Straight up the middle. I think what the Eels need to do is that they need to find their offloading form. Because they haven't been offloading in recent weeks. Oh, you nearly got one away there, Paulo, just as I'm saying it. Regan Campbell-Gillard up the middle. We've up to fourth tackle on the 40 or the 30 metre line, just about. Which is pretty good. Moses into Ryan Madison. Ryan Madison knocks off a couple. Knocks off, yeah. He's up to the 20. All right. Moses up in the air. Jennings under it. Oh, wow. Who was that? That's Adam Pompey. He did a really good job. He marked that one really nicely. Has Ferguson got off the mark yet? I don't think he has a tries here. No tries yet. No tries yet. So who have we got? Oh, that was a quick play, the ball. Caught our markers off. And they're on the 30 on their fourth. And they make about 8 meters, tackled on the 40. Play back to, who is it? Number 7. Oh, Tavita Harris. Yeah, what am I saying? Gutherson. I think Ferguson's in his head. Nev, I've said that there was a penalty for us. Thank you so much. Just all over Gutherson. They wouldn't let him up. Ange, you right? You can sit here. You can sit here. Yeah. My missus is just sitting over on the stairs. Weird place to sit. All right. Regan Campbell-Gillard. So, he went face first into the turf there. His moustache would have turned green. Okay. 0-0 right now, Taraka, sorry. Oh, wow. Tuivasa-Sheck tackled and goal. Beautiful. That was a fantastic kick by Moses. Early kick. It was probably the third tackle. Oh, Gutherson. It was an early kick from Gutherson. I was looking at the comments. And RTS was back there, caught it. Walker Blake tackled him in goal. Uber Timmy. Brown is such a good player. He is such a good player. Timmy, do you want to come in and join me on the stream, mate? Feel free to let me know if you do, because I think I can make that happen. Fergo doesn't get much ball. No, Walker Blake holds onto it too much. Yeah, exactly what you said before. He holds onto it way too much, but it's just, yeah. Say hi to Henry, mate. He's a little champion. Have you had a good Dad's Day? From the messages I've gotten, that's a yes. Yeah, man, that's all good, Tim. That's all good, bro. You don't want to be sitting there ignoring your little one. my little one's just watching My Little Pony in her cubby house. Oh. Micah Sevo over. Beautiful. Great start. Hey, Timmy, thanks for your post today telling us not to worry about exercise and food. I demolished this massive spread of breakfast. Like, Angela spoilt me stupid, like, this morning. Like, I got this really nice book. Ange, can I see the book, please? And she made this massive breakfast. Like, it just was, it was unexpected. Like, so this is a book called When Alyssa Grew Up, and you can make the characters look like, you know, that's Alyssa, and that's me, little goatee there. And it's a story like, you know, just about what she could be when she grows up, like whether she wants to be a superhero or a ballerina, and, you know, it's all personalized stuff. Not cheap, but a very cool book. I shed a tear on that one. But yeah, so after the breakfast, it was massive. Like, I sent you a picture of it. I was just like, oh, I better go out for a walk and do something. I'm like, then Uber Tim posted up something on the Man Shake Man. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll have a look at this. Don't do anything today. Enjoy yourself. I'm like, compelling argument. So I am at 1,500 steps of the day. I've done nothing. Moses. So Mike Acevo scored in the corner. Mitch Moses misses the conversion. Yeah. Yeah, thanks for the words of motivation to me and all the others. What? So you got your you got the Cadbury favourites. You look like you would have smashed the whole box by now. Yeah. What do we got? So that was good. It was good. It was good to have Mike Acevo get over early. He's been lacking confidence in recent weeks, so it's nice to see him get over and for us to get some early points. Like, because Parramatta, like, we just have not started games good. So it's about 3/4 of the way through. How many has Henry had compared to you? Or Ferguson, half gap. He's still through. He's still up. Don't force the play. Great run. So Blake Ferguson split two guys open and continue to play up to the 40-metre line on the second tackle from the restart, which is really nice. Oh, I think Ferguson got hit in the nose. Again. Maybe it straightened it out. Oh. Nathan Brown. Oh, Mitch Moses got this in his support. Brought down on the 20, but that's what I want to see. Mitch Moses taking on the line. We're on the 20. Mitch Moses. Passing. Jennings. Lane with it. No, he couldn't get the ball away. Oh, Jesus. Peter Hiku just kneed him right in the nose. That's insane. I'm going to... Hold on, where's the remote? I'll turn that around for you guys. I think you guys need to see that. Here, take a look at this. Ready? All right. Here we go. So take a look at this, right? Oh, you see the replay? Watch this knee. Bang! Oh, jeez. Mate, with a nose like Ferguson, you can't take many more hits. Like, soon it's just going to be indented. It's just going to be like, it's going to be inside his face, like a belly button. Ugh. Mate, Ferguson, he can smell around corners with that thing. That's okay. Good place to hand it all back. Para is winning at the moment, yes. Nathan Brown, run with power. Reed Marnie, offload to Reed Marnie, to Gutherson. No! We got taken down by RTS. Quick play the ball. Oh, jeez. Ferguson! No! We dropped it! No! He would have scored! He would have scored! He dropped it! All right. My daughter just told me to stop yelling. Oh my God. Okay, so Mitch Moses does a perfect little grubber, but just as Ferguson was going to catch it, it bounced. Like, it was like right on the ground. Ferguson made a meal of it, dropped it. He would have been over the line. That would have been a try every day of the week. But yeah, that's he's a professional scorer, like, but he hasn't scored one all season. I don't know what the go is. Uh-oh. Oh, big hit from Jennings. Absolutely flattened him. Okay. So, Warriors made a meal of it. Knocked it on. Peter Hiku forced the offload. And now we're getting the try. I wish. Scrum, 10 metres out. Woo! Come on, there has to be a penalty. He's all over him, sir. Set restart at least. I'm putting out there, Fergo will break his... Yeah, I wish. Nev, hey, mate. Good seeing you, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Take care. Have a good stream. Yeah, I will, man. Feel free to stop by anytime, Nev. That was a Jennings special. Thanks, Timmy. I think Parramatta, like, they've come out with some real intensity. I think that they want to, like, really show a performance here. And they look to be light on their feet, which is good. Wow, sorry, not Ferguson. Wonga Blake marked that really well. Set restart. Yeah, Warriors they've turned our markers around. Yeah, man. See you later, Shannon. Take it easy. All right. 6 more ago. 6 more again. Oh, that was a very flat pass. What was Mike Acevo doing so far in? Oh, that was lucky. There was a Okay, so double knock on. Warriors knocked on, then Parramatta. So Mike Acevo, that's a bit worrying. Like, he was way in field then. I don't understand, like, well, what the go was that. Oof. Where is this game? Oh, is this the Central Coast? Yeah, it looks to be Central Coast. Yeah. Madison. I'm not expecting to have many people here because it is Father's Day and all, so people would be pretty busy, but to be honest, I couldn't be bothered making a video today. Campbell Gillard, good meters. Solid, I'll take that. Up to the 20. Yep, 30. Oh, good work. Oh. Oh, that's a shame. It looks like Moses is really trying to inject himself as much as he can. I think that there was a hint that Wonga Blake was held back there, but I don't think it was enough to call it. you know, call it back, should I say. You know, one thing I will, if I'm doing this next year, one thing I want to have is like a timer, like somewhere up here with like this, the live score, but I'd have to be really good at like some HTML coding or some sort. I don't know, I have to figure that out. But I probably could do a, I probably could do it. Take a little bit of work. Actually wouldn't be that hard, would it? I actually know how to do it. Let's take a look here. All right, let me take a look here. Okay, so what I'm going to do... I need a second monitor to do it. VL, man, you got to stop that. All right, see you later. Oh, RTS. Oh, he's nearly through. Oh, jeez. Tackle him. Wow. That was such a good run. RTS just made probably about 30 meters, just cutting him up the middle. Para looks so good, and then they seem a bit... yeah, exactly right, man. They look good. They look full of energy. But then the Warriors just do unpredictable shit. Like, they're just a bit unpredictable and, you know, hard to predict. Because they're unpredictable. Well said. Well said. Thank you. Exactly right, Ange. What is Brown doing? What is Brown doing? What was he doing? I think Nathan Brown did something here. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Because he took offense to something. Oh, he got hit in the neck. That shouldn't be a penalty against Parramatta. Like, he threw a hit on Brown. It's 4-0. Oh, here we go. He's calling him out. He's off! They sent him to the bin! Jazz Tavaga off to the sin bin. Oh, and now of course the commentators who hate Parramatta are like, oh, he got sent off for that. You know, like it was holding the collar here, right? I'm Nathan Brown. Holding the collar went up like that into his jaw. And it was very much intentional. He wasn't moving. He just went up like that and just hit Brown hard enough that he went, oh. And then Nathan Brown reacted and just like shoved his face in the dirt. You know, it's just, Isaac, it is 4-0 Parramatta way. There was a player just sin bin. So knowing Parramatta, they're not going to capitalise on it. Oh, God. So third tackle, we're on their 20. There we go. They slowed down the play really well. Like, we need to start sweeping it a bit more. Like, create the overlap, yeah? They're going out short side. Short side on the last, 1 out stuff. Like, Marnie took it out, handed off to Wonga Blake, who was marked by 2 men. Ferguson, he had a chance, but there was no offload. Like, you couldn't get it away. Didn't hit him plumb. But, you know, what can you do? I'm just a guy sitting on the couch here, being a coach. Oh, that was a massive play. They took a kick from their from the 21 meter line, so it wasn't even in the 20, right? Kick it to the winger. He caught out Mike Acevo, who ran in. If the bounce was good, could have potentially got there, but Gutherson was swooping around for defense. That's crazy. Andrew Moore, hey, how you doing, man? Good seeing you. Channel member in the house. Yeah, good seeing you, dude. Today is Father's Day. I'm having a great day. Oh, no! Gutherson just dropped it cold off the scrum. Fuck me, Dad. That was ridiculous, Gutherson. That's a bit disappointing. Like, it was right off the scrum. Like literally, he just dropped it cold. Like, it was a long pass, but they had to be further in. Sun's out, guns out, sprung is sprung. Not so much here in Sydney. It's really overcast and really average. It's kind of chilled out today, like in terms of weather. It's quite cool. It was about 12 degrees when we were outside having breakfast. Was it 12 degrees? 11. 12, 11, same. Lion, Tiger, the same. 4-0. Parramatta's winning. Mega Jean. How would they get... Yeah, of course they'll be able to get an overlap with Parramatta's jam in defence. Like, they shut it down. But, like, Warriors have 1 in the bin at the moment. Oh, God! Mike Acevo and Michael Jennings literally just ran into each other catching a ball. What were they doing? Should have been a sin bin for the knee in the head. Yeah, look, I mean, I don't think so. I think that was accidental. It didn't look like it was purposeful. Like, it was really purposeful. He'll be, sitting many weeks in the sideline. Dale Smith, the game is going all right, man. Warriors have won in the sin bin, but Parramatta have so far self-destructed a little bit in the last 5 minutes. Like, they could have caught that, and Warriors will most likely score here. I just get that feeling like for some reason they're lulling. Oh, that was close. See, they're spreading wide to make an overlap, despite the fact that 1 player down. Jeez. Oh, hold on 1 second. What do I make of the hit on Ponga? Soft to be sent off for. I would have been happy with the sin bin. Considering shoulder charges are not... Like, they're against the rules. I get it. Like, 10 years ago, that wouldn't have been a send-off. That would have been just a great hit. But the issue being is that it's against the rules. So I would have been okay with the sin bin. But send-off and then potentially, like, 5 weeks on the sideline is not good. That's, yeah. All right, so we got the ball back. We've got a set restart on our 30. Nathan Brown up to the 40. Solid tackle, though. They got him on his back, slowing down to play the ball. Moses, oh, massive hit on Madison by Tavita Harris, but he looks like he's come off a bit salty. Oh, Gutherson up the middle. Oh, little kick. Jai Field, get there. Yes, he got there, son. He got there. Oh, he got there. Yes. Sorry, Alyssa. Do you want to come here and tell me that? Huh? Alyssa? You'll come here and talk to me to my face and say, hey, Dad, shut the hell up, huh? Huh? Okay. So here's what happened, right? Who was it? Reed Marnie, short pass to Gutherson up the middle, breaks through a tackle. Jai Field looms up in support. Gutherson puts a little chip ahead. Jai Field recollects in the in goal, pops it down right between the posts, well, you know, kind of behind the posts, and Parramatta score. There you go. Easy conversion to come. Mr. X, I would, in the current form that they're in, I would agree with you. I would agree with you wholeheartedly. I think that they need to come out today and put a real example on Warriors. If we beat them by 30 points, then yeah, that's good. That will be good. The only thing is that we've got Panthers next week, right? That's a real test. We've beat the Panthers and we beat the Melbourne Storm this year, right? They're the two sides ahead of us. So, you know, like, it's not saying it can't be done, because really, whoever makes it through the finals, there's a lot of luck involved, and it isn't purely based on form. It really depends on the referee of the day, the weather conditions, you know, injuries, penalties, all that kind of stuff. Like, form can take you to a grand final, yeah, but there has to be an element of luck as well. Like, I mean, look what happened with the Canberra Raiders last year. Like, the fact that the ref put his arm up, did one of these to signal 6 again, Whiten just stopped playing. He was like, okay, we've got six more tackles. Like, I'll take the tackle, and the next set, the Roosters scored a try. Like, that was an absolute huge momentum shift. And you can't tell me that if he didn't put his arm up in the air, that Whiten would have treated the situation a lot differently. You know, like, there wouldn't have been a blow-up. Yeah, and I'm not saying that's the whole reason why that they lost. I'm just saying, like, little moments like that can change the entire shift of a game. And that's what I'm saying, is that Parramatta, on current form, I say they're not going to make the grand final, but you never know. Stranger things have happened. Like, in 2009, we came from nowhere and went to the grand final. Like, Ferguson! Go Ferguson! Go Ferguson! He scored! Backflip time! Backflip! Oh, he doesn't have room for a play.
What did I tell you? I told you he would break the drought.
Ferguson! Ferguson!
Please say it's a try.
Yeah, don't... Just call it, my man.
Daddy, stop yelling.
Come here.
You need to stop yelling.
Hey, darling, say hello to everybody. Just say hello. Hi.
No.
Oh.
Daddy's team just scored.
So, okay, Wonga Blake was playing for the ball. No obstruction. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Ferguson is through. Ferguson is through. He scored a try. He scored a try. His drought's over, ladies and gentlemen. He can go back to playing his actual real game. So now he's like, drought's over. It's done. That hoodoo's over. He can now go back and start playing the game. Yes. X3 bros in the house. How you doing, man? Go Chooks. Man, I wouldn't be surprised if they go 3-peat. That's good on them if they do. Miss X, Canberra had every chance to win the grand final and they choked. Real Premiers played last night, thumped the Raiders. Yeah, exactly right. Would have been the first ever winger to go on a nudie run. Yeah, in recent time, yeah, it would have been the first ever winger. So I'm happy that he scored a try. Good stuff, much better than the last showing. Yeah, man. Like, you can tell that Moses is only focused on his game at the moment. Like, he is playing like he was earlier in the season, where he's not worrying about what everyone else is doing. He's not worried about, sending out to Wonga Blake. He's taking on the line and he's making stuff happen. Everyone is doing their job, and that's the most important thing. So, Dale Smith, get out! I wonder how much longer there is on the sin bin. Paulo, big run. Now let's do a strong set, guys. Strong set. Lead it out. Looks like he's on the sideline, so it's probably about a minute left or less than. Regan Campbell-Gillard up the middle. Hey, sports betting and poker. Sorry, mate. I was wondering when you'd stop by. This, yeah, but it's updating so quickly, my man. Let me get it for you. Snipping tool. All right. I've figured out a way to have it. Uh-oh. Oof. That wasn't good. Jay Field did an absolute horrible kick just then. Image, live, browse, desktop. There you go. Right there. You happy? You happy now? You've got a scoreboard. It's right there. There you go. I'll make that a bit smaller, you guys. I don't want to cover up my pretty face. It would be a shame if they were to score, like, straight after this. Yeah. Have you tipped the Eels sport betting and poker? Let us know. Fifth tackle, they're on their on the Parramatta Eels 20. Tavita puts up a little bomb. Micah Sivo's under it, drops it. Well, it went backwards, ref said. What do you know? They'll call that forward 9 times out of 10. The rugby league gods apparently are in our on our side. Let him play the ball. That has to be a set restart. Jesus. Yeah, you're on the Eels. You what? You don't like money? I thought the whole point of betting was to win. Cheeky Underdog says, how good was the boxing match before? Yeah, between Brown. Wasn't much of a boxing match. Like, you know, he was holding on to the scruff here. Never let go of it. But, like, it was enough to get Brown wound up. It doesn't take much. Like, he's on a hairline trigger, Nathan Brown. It's like, you know, you look at him the wrong way. It's like, what'd you say to me? So, he's got a bit of grub in him. But I tell you what, the Warriors, they're looking strong. Like, they're running with purpose, they're running hard, they're running quick. So they've got a real good quick play of the ball, and they're just kind of turning our markers around a lot. So we need to kind of slow them down. We need to slow them down. Like, we need to get them on their back. What's the score, mate, from Manchester, England? The score is 16-0, Parramatta away. I will update, the time isn't true, but I will update the score as there's scores, as people score. How's everything over in Manchester, England? Yeah, I was not, I was a bit concerned about those set restarts, Timmy. I was wondering where they were. And that was a penalty. Thank you so much. Blake Ferguson looks happy. Looks like there's a massive weight off his shoulders. He could jump like 10 feet up in the air now if he wanted to. Wow. Took the Eels, ML, but should have given the 8.5. Oh, look, mate, with the Parramatta form, I wouldn't be surprised if Warriors came back. Like, honestly, I don't have a lot of... Like, I'm an Eels supporter, so I'm a realist. I'm not a blind Eels supporter. So, yeah, they're going to win every single game. And, yeah, they're, in fact, the most amazing team. I'm an Eels supporter. So I'm used to losing. I understand how they work. Even though this is a completely different side than 10 years ago, I know how they work. Wow, good run to Corey, right up the middle. Marker was, like, you know, standing behind the play of the ball. What the hell? Moses going for a scurry. can't tackle what you can't see. Reed Marnie, short ball to, who was it? Ryan Madison. Could have seen that a million miles away. I was ready to make that tackle. Reed Marnie chips on through. Oh.
I don't know about
Kane Evans just bombed it. And they get 20 meter set restart. And they've already made it out to the 35. Man, they're quick. Red Devils fan. Man, set restart as well. Man, refs are on the Warriors side right now. So they're on 0 tackle on the, what is it, on the halfway line. First tackle. I love it they would have just dropped the ball, like just drop it. Is the Super League still going, Bradley? Like, is it on at the moment? Oh, Mike Acevo just crunched RTS. Just ripped him in two. RTS is Roger Tuivasa-Sheck for all those playing at home. Mega Gene 22 says, here comes the Warriors. Well, if they score, mate, then you have all right to say that, but they haven't scored. They're on our 30-meter line, flailing at the moment. All right. And then the Nakore bomb. Mike Acevo's under it. Caught it. And there go the Warriors. Jennings. Man, I tell you what, Adam Blair, he likes getting up around the head. Like, he's a big guy, and he gets, like, he just grabs people around the head, always. Geelong are demolishing the Bombers right now, 76, wow, 75 to 16. I don't watch AFL, but I know that they're two very different numbers. Oh, Wonga Blake caught that one on the fingertips. Oh. There's about a 7-second delay on KO. Your commentary's coming through first. The trick is pause me for 7 seconds and then you'll get the commentary from me. Adam Blair needs to retire. I think it was Adam Blair that gave up the fastest try in NRL history. And that was scored by Kurosome Ava'a. So from kickoff, it took 11 seconds, or I think it was 12 or 13 seconds actually, for Parramatta to score the first try. Adam Blair, took the first hit up of the game, knocked it on during the tackle. Kurosome Avar just picked up the spills and scored the try, and that was in the first 12 seconds. And that was the fastest try in history, and that's a record that Adam Blair will never be able to live down. Yeah, been back. Oh, hold on, wait. There's a long comment. There's stuff going on. Won't be a second there, Bradley. Won't be a second there, mate. All right. Last tackle. They're on our 30. Harris Tavita puts it up. Knocked back. Oh, RTS. Oh. Tackle him! Oh, they're sending it out. Oh!
Oh, no, left to go.
No! Tackle him!
Oh, Lord. Oh, God.
What is this?
That's crazy.
They're checking for a forward pass. They can't check for forward pass. Look, if that was a try, it was a good try, but goddamn, like... Okay, hold on, wait. Let's look at the replay of this one. Mega Jane still in the house. Here they come.
It's on the 10-meter line.
Oh.
Very flat.
Man, this is going to be a long bunker replay. That was forward. Oh. The chasers are on side too. That's going to be a try. Jesus. Oh. Does he push Ray Stone over though? Oh, he gave him a nudge in the back, sir. You got to take it away from him. He pushed him in the back. That's not field, it's Ray Stone. So it goes to show how much you know as a commentator. Oh, incidental. What, he put his arms up into his back, that's incidental? Oh. That was like, look, I'll give it to them. They kept the ball alive. I can't believe they scored. Like, if they have to do that to score, then, you know, I can live with that. The fact it wasn't a soft try where they just kind of fell over the line, you know, like, that's a hard defense job. Like, they just kept it alive. Like, why didn't they just tie up? Oh. God damn. Yeah. Andrew Johns isn't on Fox, I don't think. He's on Channel 9. I'm not watching Channel 9. I'm listening to Ben Eichen. Jeez. All right, miss it. Miss it. Miss it. Miss it. Yes. Miss it. Ah. That's what I was thinking, Timmy. I was just like, well, look, Andrew Johns, he's helping out the Eels, so he might be a little bit emotionally invested there. What is going on with my hair fluff? It's worse. Fixed. All right. I look weird with the hat forward. I always wear my hat back. All right, come on. Oh, big hit. Massive hit. Massive hit on Adam Blair. I think the boys are aiming up now. Look, Andrew Johns, I actually don't mind Andrew Johns. I think he's actually pretty funny. I watch some of his stuff. Like, he does like an online show with Brad Fittler called Freddie and the 9th. Freddie and the 8th, as in the 8th Immortal. And it's actually not bad. He's pretty funny. And he knows his stuff. Like, he's done tutorials on how to kick and all that kind of stuff. And it's interesting stuff. Oh, no. Nah, it had to have been a knock-on. No way. That couldn't have been a try. What in the fuck just happened? But was Tavita offside because of it? He's offside! He's offside. He's offside. It's incidental off the foot, but he's offside. No. Yes. Oh my God. The bunker are so far up their own ass. Oh my God. The bunker are so far up their own ass. They're just like, yeah, he brought him back on side. He didn't run 10 meters, fuckwit. He fell over. I mean, oh, God damn it. Oh, yeah, shit, I gotta update the score. I'll update it in a second. He's just gonna nail this conversion. Yeah, the score is not reflective currently, Stephen Singh. How you doing, mate? Good seeing you. Oh, Jesus. I'm not getting salty. I'm just saying that the bunker are giving the Warriors the rub of the grain. Like, to say that he ran him on side when he fell over, like, you got to usually run 10, like, from a kick, you usually have to run them, physically run them on side. The guy fell over, like, and it's not running a player on side. See, now that is a soft try. I can't live with that. That was a soft try. There you go. There's the update, you filthy animals. Oh. All right. All right, so the Parramatta Eels just need to turn it around real quick. I think it's definitely when Paulo and Madison come off the field, like, there's just a noticeable difference there. And I think they've got Nathan Brown off the field for Ray Stone. So I think taking off... talk to each other, you dumb fucks! There was another collision! Come on, Sivo, run it! Do like a Raj and run the whole field. Nah, Stephen, you're good, mate. It's good seeing you, dude. It's so good seeing you at all times. You're welcome at any time. But the Eels have just fallen apart. They've had their wheels fall off the wagon in the last, like, I don't know, 5 minutes. Brad needs to get them into the sheds and say, guys, what the hell is happening? .40-20 by Moses with 10 seconds to go. What? They tapped the ball. They started the play. There were 3 tackles into the play, and the ref calls half-time. The ref called half-time. What in the shit? Like, Oh my God. Oh, disgusting. Yeah, I hope they get back to it too, my man. Maybe money line was the maybe. It was a good kick. But yeah, halftime, guys. Absolute shocker. Absolute shocker. Can't believe that. Yeah, no, I honestly can't believe it, Timmy. I honestly, I don't know what is going on. Yeah. Important to hydrate. Happy Father's Day to all. If you're all here during Father's Day, have a happy Father's Day. Hope you are doing really well and you're being spoiled. And you got a Lynx Africa gift set, shower set. Oh. Like, this is like what it's like being an Eel supporter. There's very few times where they can just put a game away. Like, very few. And the fact that they let them back in the game, like within like 5 minutes, is just disgusting. It is just disgusting. Like, Parramatta, what can you do? What can you do? What can you do? Anyway. So it's halftime now, so halftime usually goes for about, I don't know, 10 minutes. Always feels like longer because there's so many freaking commercials to it. Let's mute this shit. Sorry for the noise. Oh, I'm going to lean back. Sounds exactly the same for my team at AFL. Yeah, it's annoying having a team like that. I'm sorry about the noise. It's annoying having a team where you literally just can't, like, they just can't put them away. Few like against the Dogs and Broncos. Oh, X3, I'm not sure what you mean, my man. We can never put the game to bed. Yeah, I know what you're saying there, my man. Like, the Eels, like, like there was a time where they would win and win by a lot, and then they would really grind out a win. All year, they've just been grinding out wins. I can't think of the last blowout win that they had. I honestly can't. They've been grinding wins, and yeah, you need to win grinding wins, but it's also nice to give your fans like a blowout every so often. That would be nice. Off to the Outlaws for a Father Day dinner. Enjoy your night, Andrew Morn. I hope you enjoy your night with the in-laws. Do I watch NFL at all? Mate, I really wish I could. Like, I just don't have the time. I don't have the time nor the want for it. Like, I do want to, but I don't know, like, much about it at all. And there's so many games, and they're so long. Like, if I watch a sport, I like to watch a good amount of the games that are played. Like, pretty much every game this weekend I've watched maybe about 15-20 minutes of. Just so I can get a feel for the other teams. But there's so many games in NFL, like, I don't know. Don't they go for like 3 hours, like, each game? Like, it's just such a different sport to what I'm used to. Very, very stop-start. And I understand it. I understand that it is a hard sport to play. It's everything is a set play. And I'll never take that away from them. They're a different kind of tough. They're like an intensity tough. But yeah. My dad many years ago, he got me a Green Bay Packers jumper. So if I were to go for any team, it would be the Packers. Not because of is it Tom Brady, or is it Tom Brady or Brett Favre? Ooh, Brett Favre.
Tom Brady was New England Patriots.
That's it. Tom Brady was the Patriots. Yes. Yeah.
How do I know that?
How do you know that? That's my missus talking
He's
right
married
now.
to Giselle Bundchen.
Oh, because you know who he's married to. Okay. Jesus, the Real Housewives of NFL, is that it? Like, is there a housewife show about it? Is that how you know?
Oh,
The housewife shows are just
do
horrible.
something.
Does anyone here have a missus that watches like Desperate Housewives or the Real Housewives of wherever, or some sort of like brain diarrhea that you just can't watch, and you just wonder, how are these people friends? Like, why do they even bother talking to each other? They're just horrible people, every single one of them. I might need to turn on a bit of a stage light here, guys. Hold on. It's getting a bit dark here. Ah, there we go. I'm Pat's fan, so we've been sport. Yeah. But Brady went to the Bucks, so we'll see what happens. What's the Bucks? What would be the Bucks? The Buccaneers? Does he mean the Bronx? Yeah. There's a drama. Yes. Then we have drama after every show. Then, yeah, there's a show devoted to talking about the show. I don't get that. You literally just watched it, and then all of them are there on a panel just so they can aim up at each other again, and they all just look so fake. Like, there's nothing real about it. They're just horrible people, every single one of them. The Buccaneers, there you go. Yeah, Tampa. Did I say that? Did I say Buccaneers? Did I say that? Did I say Buckaroos? Buckle up, Buckaroos. Oh, God. Tampa. Tampa Bay. But yeah, Brink's signed with the Buccaneers as well. Like, I don't understand it. Like, are you calling me a Gronk? I have no idea about American NFL. Or did you just say that he was a Gronk? I just have no idea about NFL. Like, they've got a draft. Like, do they actually sign players for like an extended period of time? I don't know. Hey, Shannon, how you doing? It's so interesting to me getting into other sports like rugby or AFL. Yeah, like, I mean, I've got a few mates that are just all-round sport guys. Like, it doesn't matter what it could be, they'll be watching it. Like, honestly, you walk into a room and it's like, dude, what are you watching? It's like, oh, this is the Canadian grand final of the National World Curling Championships. Oh, okay, cool. It's like, oh yeah, you should see it. You know, just like every sport, they just love it and they know it. Whereas I just don't have the time. I just don't have the time to invest in it. Like, I'd love to watch MotoGP. I would love to watch Formula One. And would be interested in getting into soccer, but like, they're just all at like 2 a.m, and I just want to sleep, to be completely honest. Tight end. See, to me, that's funny. Tight end. There was a comedian who used to do a bit about NFL. Who was it? I know that Frank Caliendo, he does a solid Madden impersonation. If you ever want to see, have a good laugh, Frank Caliendo, John Madden, talks about how Brett Favre, who says, oh, Brett Favre, if I could clone Brett Favre and put him in every single position on the field and play another team of clone Brett Favres, I reckon the world would explode. Like, yes, yeah. He is absolutely hysterical. I love. He does some pretty good impersonations. He does a good, George Bush. Like he's like, you got to squint and like pretend that you've been told a joke that you just don't want to tell other people, you know. Yeah, he's really funny. But I'm just trying to think of the other name, the other comedian. It was an old comedian. Billy Bob Brubeck, University of Texas, right guard. Frank Kaspiaski, San Francisco University, tight end. I'm hoping next year I could be a wide receiver. See, like, I remember the bit, but I don't remember the guy. I forget his name. Wide receiver. So yeah, now we just got commercial after commercial. Brad, I like X3. That's it. I'm done. Tony Cappuccino, Brooklyn University, and off. Yeah, I can't remember the bit, but anyway. So I assume that Brad Arthur will be ripping them to shreds at the moment. Like right now, he'll be like, you guys had the first half. You guys, like, with 10 minutes ago, you guys were up by 16 points and you were just all over them. And then what do? You let through one miracle try and then you just opened up for them. You just opened up the gates and said, hey, why don't you score? Why don't you just go on through there and get another try? Let's make a real game out of it. It's like you're inviting them back into the contest. And that's what it's like being an Eel supporter. You literally just can't ever switch off and go, well, we won. Just chuck the remote. It's like, yeah, no need to sit forward. No need to get riled up because we've won the game. We've won the game. We're up by 50 points. That will never happen. Oh. So guys, what are you having for dinner tonight? I need some inspiration. I need to figure out what to have for dinner. Any cool Father's Day dinners happening for you gents or ladies, depending on who's here? If you are here listening to the stream, can you just give the video a like, please? Just give us a little thumbs up if you can. Sports betting and poker, mate. I won't be having Mickey D's. I can tell you that much. Need to slim down the waistline. Already had enough junk today. Pizza and nachos sounds good. Or pizza and nachos, or are you just having pizza like with nacho toppings? Oh, that'll be good. Oh. Halftime just seems to take so long. Oh my god. How long does it take for them to eat some orange slices and be yelled at? All right, here they come. They're coming back out now. Where did I just chuck the remote? Wow. Forgot that Ferguson scored a try. That's so good for him. I'm happy for him. I know that they do have leagues in the US, like, you know, just like junior leagues and that kind of stuff. Like, we got an NFL league here. It's not widely televised or anything like that, but it's just like a, you know, a game that like you can play on just, you know, your local sport, you know, sporting group. But it would be cool to have a American, you know, National Rugby League, but I just don't see it happening. I don't see it happening. I don't think Americans are really open to it. They, you know, for them football is, you know, the pigskin, throwing around, you know, football, huddling up, you know, hurt, making plays, all that kind of stuff. players are not paid nearly as much, to play rugby league than what they are, American football. So, oh my goodness. There was nearly another miscommunication there. Warriors have just come flying out of the gates. Oh, Jesus. Wonga Blake up the middle. Good run. Solid run. USA has the Tomahawks. The Tomahawks. Moses puts up a nice big fat bomb. Would it be so much to ask you just to drop it cold? Man, the Warriors just keep offloading. Like, they need to tie up the ball. Half the battle of making it... Oh, come on. Shepherd, thank you so much for calling that penalty. So, Parramatta just got the penalty. We're on their 20-metre line with a full set, which hopefully will lead to some sort of rewards or points or something like that. You always can hope for that. But the Warriors they're doing such a good job of keeping the ball alive, and Parramatta aren't doing that anymore. And that's when we were at our best, offloading the ball. They're just doing one out stuff, run up, hit up. There was a head collision there. See, they're tying up the ball as well. They're tackling high, getting the ball in. All right, come on. Ah, Jesus. Seven tackle set. Here we go. Fuck me dead. Razor Gaming, how you doing? So Moses just did a really average kick, just into the goal. The chase wasn't there, and Wonga Blake comes in again, exposing Ferguson. But Ferguson was luckily there to shut down the play. Oh, forward! A little forward? What are you talking about? You may as well been playing for the Packers. Jesus. Mitchell Moses and Ferguson are a team carry. Yeah, they're doing it today. They're carrying the team. That is not an ideal situation. So we just grounded the ball in our in goal. So we've got to do a line dropout. Pretty average dropout. Only made it to the 40. bothers me when there's a restart and the line isn't a straight defensive line. It just allows little gaps, and yeah, they just make extra meters. It's just, get Paulo back out in the field. Then we'll get a little bit of like iron in our middle. Oh, he's back on. Good, thank God. And get Nathan Brown. Fourth tackle. Good ball and all tackle from Gutherson. Get up and get back into the line, Gutho. Oh. Moses, the shortest bloke out there, caught the ball. Oh, come on. Set restart, sir. Come on. Oh, Jesus. The ref put the whistle in the pocket. We're trying to play the ball quickly, but the Warriors is laying all over us. I can't believe this. I can't believe this, right? So what's happened is that Warriors had dodgy, like, sitting all over the play, the ball and everything. Right. And then a Warrior just, like, kind of gives Marnie a bit of a bobble there. It's getting called a knock-on, despite the fact it hasn't left his hands. Oh, my goodness. Smash him, boys. Come on. Show some frickin' ticker. Look at that. Oh, yeah, of course he calls out. He's still got it. Despite the fact the exact same thing just happened. Oh, my God. Come on. Did Harris Tavita cut his hair? Like, didn't he have, like, really long hair at one point? Looked like he dropped it, too. Called forward. Thank God. Oh. And guess what happened? Blake Ferguson, Wonga Blake came in, exposed Blake Ferguson. I don't know what it is. He can't help himself. No. Thank God. Ref pulled out his I like the recital Harris had long hair. Yeah. He used to have long hair. I thought I was imagining that. Hey, someone disliked the video. That's cool. If you want to dislike it, that's all good, man. You guys are welcome to. It's more activity for my channel. It's funny that, you know, when people go and dislike videos, they don't realize they're actually also helping the channel as well. Like, as much as you think, oh, I'm going to dislike this, so other people will dislike this. Oh, Kane Evans, you dumb fuck. Pull him off the field. Jesus Christ. Just when we were getting some momentum, what does he do? Forward pass, like a mile forward. Oh my goodness. Adam Blair, he's a bloke that I would love to punch right in the face. He has a real punchable face. Like, he dropped that. He dropped it. Thank you so much for noticing that one. Sports betting and poker. So what constitutes as a set restart? It's a ruck infringement. So a ruck infringement may be all sorts of things. So it may be just laying on the ball, like laying on the tackler attacker too long, not letting them get up, play the ball, having your hand up on the ball. So like when you make the tackle, if they're, getting up to play it and you've got their hand up on the ball, that's a ruck infringement. Not being not being square as marker, that may be a ruck infringement as well. Like they've pretty much done it so that he was on the ball, challenge it. He was raking at the ball. Jesus. So in the from last year, they would have just called it penalty or this, that, and the other, and the game was constantly stopping. So they decided we're going to just do a set restart. Look, he's all over the ball. It's in there. It had to. Thank you. So what do? You're up by 4 points. Do you take the 2 points? Do you take the 2 or do you go for the try? No, yeah, they're going to go for the... Yeah, man. Well, it's only a recent rule. So if you do something that really kind of messes up the play, like let's say the attacking team makes a break down the field, right? And they've run 50 meters, and the defensive side is still running back to get onside. If you hold the player down too long, right, to stop them from playing the ball, you can get sent to the sin bin for a professional foul. There's weird, variations to the rule. Well, not variations, but weird little scenarios that will define how it gets played, whether it's set restart or a penalty or a sin bin. I don't know whether that was a try. I think it might be a try, but there was a lot of rebounding. So I think... Hold on. No try. So there's a few ricochets there. I just don't know what happened. So I don't think it was a try. Moses kicks. Right, all onside. Goes into Warrior player. Off Moses again. So Moses... But Moses was being tackled. It was... Oh. That's a bit frustrating. Accidental offside. Penalty to the Warriors. All right. Yeah, that's Weird calls today. Very weird calls. But, you know, what can we do? It's like 3 humps on the ball and release. Yeah. Oof. Man, those decoy runners, that had to have been forward. Oh my goodness. Are the line Touchy's eyes painted on or something? Like he was directly in line with it. It had to have been forward. How long left? 27 minutes. 28, sorry. Oh, Sivo, don't lie down. Come on, get up. Sivo got hit pretty hard, and Marnie's done his shoulder. Just copped a shoulder to the head, Mike Sevo. Sorry, guys, I didn't mean to switch up there. So Mike Sevo copped a shoulder and the head. It was just the way that he was going into the tackle. But Reed Marnie, he's done something to his shoulder, which isn't good because he's like our only like dedicated hooker. So that wouldn't be good. Yeah, I think they're pulling Marnie off the field. Yeah. Come on, boys. Come on. See, now that's communication. RTS called out, and then the winger didn't swoop on in. He just kind of stood there and watched RTS take the catch. That's something that Parramatta need to learn how to do. All right. Oh, now Wonga Blake's done his ankle. That can only help our defence. What a bad time to get injuries. Like, bad time of the year. And he dropped it. They're challenging this one. This one's ridiculous. Yeah, $500 on the Warriors. Jeez. They weren't paying that bad. Yeah, he lost it. He's lost it. His hand's not on the ball. Nah, he dropped it there. It's a loose carry the entire time. Thank you. So when you put 500 on him, what were they paying? That was a silly challenge, just gave it away.
Second half completions, Warriors 3 of 7. That's telling a story.
Oof. We got a penalty now. So what do you do? Do you go for the 2? I reckon they should go for the 2. They're not scoring any points anytime soon. They're at $2.60 today. Yeah, oh, that's not bad. They were $3 yesterday. Good carry, Madison. Oh, Paulo. Bloody Adam Blair, biggest grub. Oh my goodness. We need to get some offloads. They're not offloading. It's all one out stuff. Oh, Jesus. This is really average, like really average play. Like this doesn't look like a premiership side. We're gonna get flogged by Panthers next week. Gonna get flogged. See, they're just offloading and they're offloading. Sefty, how you doing, mate? Shefty? Get under it, Gutho. Good lad. All right, we're on our 10, first tackle. Played the Ferguson. Ferguson runs up, gets to nearly to the 20. Mike Acevo, big hit. Come on, mate. Quick play the ball. Gutherson scurries out from dummy half. See, they're just reading all our plays. It's just all one-out stuff. Like, you play the ball a little bit, you know? Play what you see. Sit up, sit up. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I reckon you'll collect 2, my man. I don't see the Eels closing out this game, to be honest. West Skis. I reckon you'll get this. They just got over the halfway line, third tackle. Oh, man, Tuivasa-Sheck is just coming to his own recently. He's just so good. Like, not that he's not good any other time, but he's just like, he's playing out of his skin at the moment. Fifth tackle on our 20, puts up a bomb. Oh, thank God Jennings got that one. That was nearly one of those miracle tries again. I took the Eels mate to eat salmon for the week. Yeah, get some me goring, mate. 5 packets for like $2.50 or something like that. Look, Brownlee spun around as if he wanted to offload, But there's like, it's not working for him. Massive kick. Massive kick. All right, first tackle on their 20. That was a huge kick. Moses' kicking game has been not bad tonight, despite the fact he kicked it into some bloke's leg before, or twice now. Second tackle on the 22. All right, now we're aiming up in defence. That's good. We're collecting... And he's still got the offload! I've got to stop commenting on our defence. Like, honestly, it's like I'm jinxing him. Oh. I might have to stop these live streams if we don't stop winning. Warriors seem hungry. And I don't think they'll be into Samuel. Yeah. Oh. Fifth tackle. Sevo, good collect from Sevo, but looked like it was taken out mid-air, which is all right. Yeah, CPL, I'll see you later, mate. I don't understand a word you said, and I'm not going to contact you. See you later. What's the time, bro? There's 19 minutes to go. Oh. There's a few offloads happening. We're making meters. You see? That's good. Wow. I would love to see Fergo get a double. I would. All right. Come on, boys. Not commenting on their defense, and they haven't got any offloads. Here we go. Our watch offloads. Yeah. All right. So they're up to just about halfway. Nicarima puts up a bit of a bomb, goes straight into Ferguson's breadbasket. We're on the 30. We're 35 out from our try line, so got good field position here. Wonga Blake takes a great run, just about up to the halfway. That was good. Decent play the ball to Nathan Brown, who runs into the marker. I don't understand why you do that. And then Nicarima cops a knee to the face. Oh no, not Nicarima. Who's their 14? The guy who's filling in at dummy half. Oh, Ryan RCG is having a bit of a biff.
Daddy, look at
this. What's that? Oh, Connect 4. Do you want to come over here and say hello?
No.
Come on, say hello. All right. So Regan Campbell-Gillard got into a bit of a blue. Not sure what happened there. Egan, that's his name. Egan got injured. Oh, push and shove while playing the ball. Then Campbell-Gillard gets into it. Whew. Not a lot to it. Just a bit of sort of like around the scruff kind of stuff, you know. But Egan's off the field. He's been looking dangerous tonight, so it's good for us. Man, what a dud game coming up. Cowboys and Dragons. Jeez. Absolute dud of a game. What do you guys think of Sonny Bill Williams coming back last night? Like, literally, Fox Sports, anytime like Sonny Bill moved, like he'll be sitting there and he'll just do this. And the camera will straight to Sonny Bill. He's moving, you know, and he comes on the field, does 14 minutes, runs to 25 meters. He did nothing. He was just puffed. Like, he's an athlete, but the game has just evolved so much. He needs a lot of game time to get back up into the groove, you know? Nathan Brown ran from the back fence, mate. He ran from the back fence there and nearly got his head taken off. Oh, now we got some energy. Here we go, boys. That's good. All over the ball. Here we go. Oh, Jai Field, what are you doing? Ah. Oh. All right, get off him. Yeah, I've never seen someone spend so much time on TV for doing nothing. Wonga Blake. Oh, he's over. Wonga Blake, he may have scored. And they called it. Wonga Blake just scored. Yo, beauty. It looked like he wasn't going to score for days. Like there was markers, there was people all over him. He had 3 defenders there, and he got the ball down. What do you know? Oh, Wonga Blake. Try time. Try time indeed. I might need to update this scoreboard in a minute. If I was able to add... Hold on. Alright, I'm going to do something here. It may mess with the screen a little bit. Whoop. Okay. Nah, it's going to mess with the screen too much. Yeah, see, there you go. I'll get rid of that. Maybe you'll be eating steaks this week. Yum. Don't call it too soon, mate. This is the Eels. They let 2 tries in like a minute and a half. But I think they needed something. Alright, so he kicks conversion. Let's update the scoreboard here. You're going to refresh. There we go. Okay. I'll update this. There we go. Where they score the try. So if they score on the next to the sideline, that's where the conversion takes place. In terms of depth, I think that's up to the kicker. So they can kick as far out as they want to. Generally, it's like from around the 20-meter line. There comes a point where, if you're out the sideline, even though you can keep taking it back and get a wider angle in terms of the goalpost, you need to kick it further. So I think that most kickers are around the 20 to 22-meter line. Correct me if I'm wrong there, guys, because yeah, I think Brown just dropped the ball then, and Tavunga took a chop at it. Yeah, you just soft hit. Yeah, so thanks guys for confirming. Yeah, so but you could kick it right from the I don't know whether they can go further back. From my understanding, you can go as far back as the 40 or the halfway line, but it just means you've got to kick it literally further to get to the goal. So most players find the good angles around the 22-meter. But I find for a lot of players, like goal kickers, that the hardest point on the field to kick from is not the sideline, it's actually halfway to the sideline. A lot of the conversions I see from halfway out to the sideline, they just miss it. it's just like it's a weirder angle, I think, and I just don't think that they nail it nearly as much as what they do sideline. Sideline, they practice all the time. You got 12 minutes 40 seconds, 22-12. Oh, that's a score right there. Warriors actually right down on our 20 at the moment. Third tackle in. Harris-Savita out to Nicarima. Nicarima short to second row. I don't know his name. Tackled by Michael Jennings on the 10-meter line. Fourth tackle. Play to Tavita. Off to the other second rower and tackled by Paulo. Ball and all. 10-meter line. Played on the fifth. Tavita out to RTS. RTS out to the center. Oh, and they scored. They scored off a little grubber. So center went out to the winger. I think it's what's his name? Starts with P. And he put a little chip, like a little grubber back in. But defense wasn't bad. They had him covered, but they weren't prepared for the kick. Yeah, and that was a try. Oh, not good.
So that means I had two.
I hope you haven't gone out and bought some steaks yet. You might be living on that salmon and me goring.
Dad,
Yes.
dinner time.
Oh, you having dinner, are you?
Yeah.
What are you eating for dinner?
Same as last night.
Oh, yeah. Do you want to come over and say hello?
No.
No? Okay.
Are you talking to a friend?
I'm talking to a bunch of friends.
Like on the TV?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, don't put that salmon away yet. Exactly right. Come on, miss it. Miss it. Miss it, miss it, miss it. Miss it. Oh, he nailed it. Jesus. X3 bros, you said it right here. It is live on the stream. If the Eels lose, you're going to eat a pickle. An eel, sorry. Damn. So it is now 18:22. I told you guys, being an Eel supporter, they can never put the game away. You can never switch off and say, oh, this is it. They've got it. It's a 4-point ball game. Exactly right, Ben Eichen. I don't like you, Ben Eichen, but you're right. Got money on the Warriors. How much money you got on the Warriors there, Ryan? If you say $1 or like any less than $20, I don't know. I'm not going to be impressed. All right. Yeah, exactly right. Eels are going to choke. That's what they do. It's what they do best. I don't know a team that can choke nearly as well as the Parramatta Eels. All right. Nev, it is a close one. All right, so 45 out. Oh, sorry, on the halfway. They just got over the halfway. Fifth tackle. Dragons have less of a history of choking than the Parramatta Eels. At least the Dragons have won a premiership in less than 30 years. We got 9 minutes and 40 seconds left there, Mr. Choi. All right, come on. Gutherson scoots out. Nearly up to the 40. Fourth tackle. Played out to RCG. RCG falls over the 40-meter line. All right, and Moses putting up a kick. And straight down the breadbasket of RTS. Solid kick, though. Like, it was right down on the 10-meter line, without bouncing. So it was like a 55-meter kick. Had plenty of air time. If the Warriors lose, I'm going to devour a raw eel to make myself better. Man, all these people are going to be like going down to the Parramatta River and fishing out eels and just eating them. Oh, Sean Lane. Suck crap, Nicarina. He's like, knocked it on as he picked it up because we dropped it. Okay, so, Regan Campbell-Gillard takes the hit up, tackled by 3 Warriors. Oh, slow play the ball here. Come on, get up, get up, get up. Play to Jai Field. Jai Field, quick flat ball to Sean Lane, tackled by 3 Warriors defenders. Played back to Jay Field, off to Moses. Moses runs across field, gives it to Ryan Madison. Ryan Madison, arm free. Come on, mate. Come on. Do something with it. Ryan Madison back to Ray Stone. Mitch Moses puts the boot up. Here we go. Oh, no. Warriors number 5. What's his name? It's like something like Paulo, but he caught it. He's been playing. He's playing out of his skin tonight. Out of his absolute skin. I've got to get the team list up here because I have no idea who these players are. I don't watch nearly enough Warriors games to know who they are, especially like this season, because they've been, you know, here, there, and everywhere. Oh no, Gerard Beale. Yeah, Beale. That's him. All right, so 30 metres, 4 tackle. Oh, jammed in defence again. Forward, a touch forward there, sir. Jay Field takes down, with the help of Michael Jennings, down on the halfway line. That was Adam Pompey. Oh, big kick, but straight down the breadbasket of Clint Gutherson. Gutherson, the king. Runs up to the 25-metre line. Oh, thanks for the commentary, guys. What's in your microwave? Eel pie. No, the missus is cooking up my daughter's dinner. Whatever happens to the Warriors, they've done better. Yeah, man, I'm so impressed with the Warriors, like, and how well that they've done this season, especially considering a few of their players have just said, nah, we don't want to play anymore, and they've just flown home. I get it, you know, I get it. It's a extenuating circumstance, but you're getting paid a lot of money to do this job. Like, people would kill to get that kind of money. In fact, people have killed to get that kind of money before. Has anyone seen GTA? All right, 30 metre line, 5th tackle. Moses puts a bomb up yet again, and Brown is under it. Oh, that's a penalty. Oh, Tavanga and Nathan Brown have been at each other all night. Man, they're the same little, like, nugget of a build, eh? Honestly. Oh, wow. There's a penalty to Parramatta. For what? Oh, okay. Offside. Warriors player picks up the ball. Okay. So RTS jumped up in the air. Nathan Brown went to catch the ball as well, but then they kind of got caught up in the air. It looked very dynamic. He did a flip in the air, RTS, and knocked the ball forward. And then, who was it? Carl Lawton was offside. He picked up the ball, and now we're going to go for the 2. We have to be going for the 2. Ex-Sharks player. There you go. Mr. X, I don't look... The thing is with that, when you're contesting the ball, right, Brown had only eyes for the ball. He didn't look away, didn't look at Roger Tuivasa-Sheck at any second. He had eyes for the ball. He can't jump that high. So he's a little nugget. So he jumped, and then because RTS was so high up above him, they got caught up in midair, and it wasn't a tackle. He didn't make a play at Roger Tuivasa-Sheck at all. Usually I would be all over. If that was a Parramatta player, oh, he's tackle in the air. You know, I hear it, but, like, you know, I'm trying to you know, like as a non-biased, like I'm trying to be non-biased with this opinion. I honestly believe, even if I was a Warriors supporter, I would be happy in saying that that wasn't a tackle midair because he wasn't trying to take. He was only at eyes of the ball. Yeah, exactly right. You'd take the 2. They took the 2. It is now an 8-point ball game, which makes me rest not easy, but a little easier than before. Maybe instead of a full pucker, my butt's got a little tiny half pucker going at the moment. A little half pucker. Pucker up, puckaroos. Oh, jeez. Let me put this one up here. Bang, right there. Yeah, look, man. But the thing is, you can't argue consistency with the rules. Like with the refs, their consistency. That's the rugby league. That's NRL's problem, right? The rules are set in stone, and that was a clear. Oh wow! So Warriors went for a short kickoff. Wonga Blake took the most magnificent mark. That is like AFL like. He jumped like it was like a 30-foot vertical jump and caught it. It was amazing. Oh, Oregon Kafusi's on the field. He hasn't played all game. There you go. Ryan Madison. Now they've got a skip in their step, the Eels. Yeah, he's got the arm free. He's broken out of the tackle. Oof. Zenzi, there is 3 minutes and 36 seconds left. Campbell, and 8 points in it. Like, I mean, anything can happen. 5th tackle on the 15-meter line. There is no line at 15 meters, but that's where it is. Gutherson puts a little chip in. Oh. Oh, jeez. Brown may have just scored, but I'm very doubtful of it. You're getting no try. Yep, no try. Yep. Let's be real. It was only a 29-foot vertical leap. It's a 6-point game. What am I saying? Well, hold on. It's a 6-point game. Oh, my goodness. I work in finance. You reckon I can get basic numbers right?
Daddy.
Hey, darling, what's going on?
May I watch some TV?
We're nearly done, darling. There's only about 3 minutes left. Say hi to everyone. Say hi. Hello.
I only want to eat lunch with the kids.
Okay. Well, darling.
I don't want to eat lunch.
Your dinner. All right, so it won't be long, okay? And then we can put on some PJ Masks. So does that sound? So
Tell me when
Gutherson
you
recollects the ball. Oof. Here we are. Come here.
Whoa!
Oh, she's got her dinner. Okay. Hey, do you want to eat?
Yes.
That's you. Was it that sour face, say? Is that a sour face right there? All right. Why don't you go and eat your dinner?
Wait.
Oh, darling, careful, careful, careful.
Wait. Oh.
All right.
Do you want to sit here?
No.
Can you? Yeah, no. Look, it's a weekend. I'm not clocked on. My math brain is switched off, even though it's basic arithmetic,
Okay.
basic addition. 2 plus 2 is 4. All right. So Warriors had the ball. It is they just tackled on the 30, second tackle. Here we go. It would be nice if the Eels were to win. I like the fact that, like, not once but twice you guys corrected me saying it was a 6-point ball game and I just ignored it. Oh, Hiku nearly got through there. Let go of him, Jennings. Oh, ridiculous. Uh-oh, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, they get a penalty. Oh, no. What were you doing? Michael Jennings gave away a penalty on the 4th tackle. So they take the kick for touch, and Warriors will be playing it around the 30-meter line. 2 minutes to go. Yeah, maybe Golden Point. Did you have money on Golden Point? Yeah, don't say that. I hope not. Under the posts. Jeez, I hope not. It's a settler. Tavanga. Oh, solid tackle. All right, they're on the 10-meter line. Play to RTS. RTS onto Tavita Pengai. Oh, no, not Tavita Pengai. You know, they're number 7. Egan plays back to... Uh-oh. Slight overlap here. Nah. Oh, tackled over the sideline, thank God. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. We held them out, guys. So they tried to build an overlap, but Mike Acevo marked up well, and they tackled him over the sideline, and Parramatta Eels get the ball back on the 20. Just 1 second, darling. We'll watch your shows in a minute, all right? I'm getting hassled by my daughter, despite the fact it is Father's Day. Golden point is when there is a there is a tie in the 80-minute regular time, and golden point is whoever scores the next point, whether it be a try, a field goal, or a penalty kick, that determines the winner. I don't like golden point. I reckon it should be golden try, or just add 10 minutes to the game. Whoever comes out on top of that wins. So, if you score a try, it gives the opportunity for the other team to score a try. Because golden point, there's just so much luck involved with it. And it might be truly reflective of, who's done what. 15 seconds to go. Last play for Parramatta. And oh no. Ooh. There we go. And that's the game. That's the game. Field goal in NRL is a drop kick. So you kick it over the post just in the middle of play. But the thing is that the ball has to touch the ground first before you kick it. So you drop it, right? It has to bounce, and then you kick. And it sounds easy, but when you're holding a rugby ball, they're shaped like an oval. They'll go side to side. So you really need to get it timed right. And rushing defense makes it very hard. So it looks like X3 Bros, you're having steaks this week. Congratulations on the win. That is a game. Why don't they do it? Because it only gets them 1 point. Sports betting and poker, it only gets you 1 point. And when you get a field goal, if you miss, which is a high percentage of you missing, the other team will get a 7-tackle, 20-meter set restart. And from those 7 tackle sets, you gain so much field position, it's just not worth doing unless you have to. So, if it was like 10 minutes to go and Parramatta were 6 points ahead, they might have decided to ice a field goal to make it a 7-point game. It's not worth doing field goals. Some people will do them just, to get extra points on the board, but it's not common practice. Generally, you just want to go for the higher percentage plays like tries and penalty goals. But, ladies and gentlemen, that was it for today. Congratulations to the Eels. I'm pretty happy that they managed to pull away a win. I'm quite disappointed that it wasn't a more convincing win, because the Eels want to get some good form leading into the Panthers game next week, but also the finals coming up very soon. So I'm happy with that, though. But ladies and gentlemen, it's mainly gentlemen I've seen here, hope you guys are having an awesome Father's Day, and you guys are doing really well. Thank you for tuning into this one. I'll be doing a live stream next week with a special guest, which will be cool. We'll have a bit of back and forth, but we are both Eels supporters, so tune in for that one. That will be on the Panthers game. But ladies and gentlemen, you have a great night, and if you want to tune into my regular content, which is about weight loss and me getting thinner, feel free to tune in that. I do daily uploads, and make sure you click that subscribe button if you can for me. Give us a like and throw us a comment. But aloha, enjoy your steaks this week, and I shall see you all next time. Thank you so much, and ciao. Bye. Let's end this.